This video, we're going to talk about the difference between first cut Timothy hay, second cut Timothy hay, and third cut Timothy hay. Now, the question is, what's the difference between the three? A field of hay is planted in the late winter, early spring. It grows, and in hay, the world of hay, especially Western Timothy hay, it's harvested around May, end of April, May, in some areas June. So say May, early June is a lot of the harvest. They go through the field, they cut it, it's the first cut of the year. That's what first cut Timothy hay is. And then a couple of 3 months later, they've let the field grow, they've watered it, and they cut it again. That's second cut. And then if you have a third cut that year because of weather, third cut happens in the early fall, in September, October, a lot of times. I want you to look at this. This is first cut. This is second cut. This is third cut. Okay, what you're going to see is you're going to see that there's a lot more stalks, and the blades are much wider, and there's more stems in it. Okay, these stem pods. The pods themselves are healthy. The sticks are good for your rabbit, and the grass is good for your rabbit. This actually has the most fiber, and then as you go down, the fiber decreases just slightly. Timothy hay, because of its makeup of what it is and where it's grown, both the earth it's grown in and the varietal it is, has a certain amount of nutrients that are just really good for your rabbits. But what happens is this is probably the ideal for most rabbits, first cut Timothy. It's good because there's so much fiber. It's going to be really good for them to chew on. It's going to be great for their teeth. It's going to help sharpen their teeth. It's going to help keep them healthy. And it's also going to be really good fiber for their intestinal tract. Now, if they don't eat that, or you don't like that for some reason, you have an option to go to second Timothy. Now, most of the pods are gone. You can see in this piece that I pulled off the bale that you see almost, I don't think I see any pods in here in this particular one. The grass blades are smaller, and we have much fewer sticks or stems, right? And these sticks here, they're not as stiff as the first cut. Okay, so that's second cut. And then if you go to third cut, what you see is way more leaf, way more blades of grass, right? The blades are smaller. The blades are also thinner, and the actual stalk or stems, there's not nearly as many in them. This is so much softer. So if you were to actually feel this, you can kind of see, or maybe even hear. Let me do this. You can kind of hear that. So that when you're looking and trying to decide what's the difference between first cut, second cut, and third cut, this is really what it is. It's the first cut, second cut, and sometimes third cut of the field. And at the same time, it comes in how thick it is, how stiff it is, how much fiber. There's still fiber in all of them. More fiber in first cut, more of the broader pieces, stiffer pieces, and then it gets softer, goes along. All right? I hope that helps. I hope that clears up everything you need to know about the difference between first cut, second cut, and third cut. And really, the bottom line is, it's preference.